Okay, welcome Mal. Options. Do we want language, text speed, auto dialogue? Don't really know what that means. Play game. Okay, here we go. I got a trophy. Welcome to Coffee Talk. Oh, okay, wait. We're gonna have to move the camera because that seems like it's in the way. Let's put it up here, maybe? Shh. Seattle 2020. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the Great War... Stop! Okay, sorry about that. A time when the Great War between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. And have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. But still, it's a place and time where anything can happen. Okay. Oh, cool looking characters. It's when the elves have left the forest to build their startups. When the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires. When the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives. And when humans live among them as driven as ever. It's a city that holds the many dreams and stories of its people. Interesting. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They're told over drinks and then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that's only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Okay. Espresso. Okay, so it shows the ingredients. Triple espresso. Okay, so coffee makes espresso. Green tea latte. Dark chocolate. Okay. Okay, so that should make espresso. Does that make just one shot, though? Or does that make espresso? Serve it? Shh. Okay, 1 cup of triple shot espresso. Special for my only customer tonight. That aroma. Stop. Exactly what I need. Where were we? You're planning to do something? Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. A novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? No, you're right. You said something I should have thought about myself. Stop! Ugh. Rusty's being a pain today. I'm so sorry. You said something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? Grimedia, right? Stop. Yes. They're also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when an opportunity presented itself, I took it. What do you mean by an opportunity? Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator. Naturally, I pitched my book idea. Shh. And... Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? I know, it was such a stupid thing to do. So how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories. So he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll pull some strings. And get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Oh, that's great! That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on the newspaper's deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Yeah. Well, at least you've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Oh no! Shh. Okay, so sorry. We're back. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. Oh no. So 0. Yes. I really need to finish it in at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really? Glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Oh, hello. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For here, miss? Yes, please. Not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? Depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. Not planning to be awake all night. Definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? Perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Maybe like a hot chocolate? Anything with chocolate in it, please. Okay. Let's see. Dark chocolate. Chocolate. Okay. I can make that. Brew. Serve. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So, you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in 1 night. I thought this place would be more crowded, considering it's the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that still opens past midnight, it's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business, having a coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it, and there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive running the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Mal here is damn rich. That's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it. Mal can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night and in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up! Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Are you here to write a new piece? I should be, but I don't even know what to write about. Boyfriend. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Would you like to order something? Surprise me. What kind of an order is that? Well, I don't really know what to order. Do you have any preferences? Something better to keep me awake, with milk, and draw some latte art on the top. Oh, bitter. Bitter to keep me awake, with milk. So like a latte? Okay, I could do that. Cappuccino. I feel like a cappuccino, yeah, is more bitter, right? So coffee, milk. Yeah, more bitter. Milk. There. Brew. Ooh, pretty latte art. Okay, serve it. Here's your order. No art, huh? That's a bummer. Wait, it had cappuccino. It had art on it. Oh, I guess I didn't do it right. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Bailey's. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Bailey's. Oh my, where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. I'm Mel. Did you know that Freya here is a writer for the Evening Whispers? Oh really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some caricatures and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on, he's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. It's because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm gonna write. I'll leave you to. In the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you gonna write? Oh, not far. Just over at that table in the corner. Next to the windows. That's my spot. Have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Should we move to the other seats too? Nah, here's good. Okay. So how was your day? It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that wouldn't help me much. You should make a meme about her, and lose my current project for a minute of laughter. Might be worth it. Should ask Mal here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah, how do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. That's one good lesson to learn for the day. Your parents? Yes. So you've talked to them? I did. It didn't end well? No. What'd they say? A lot. They won't give us a chance at all? Anyone but an elf. Oh, that's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. I got into a fight with my old man. That's why I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I want to know. Just the same old shit. Mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, about how even if I outlive you... What? Nothing. About how if you outlive me, no other elves would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lowly succubus. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then. The end of our relationship. Doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know that we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been. Without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. I don't care about their permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I get to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. Aw, that's actually really cute. You're making this hard for both of us. Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Aww. I can't think about this clearly right now. We'll talk later. Wait. Oh. I'm sorry you had to listen to our problems. It's alright. This coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours will have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. Well, do you have anything that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Green tea lattes? I'll take one. He didn't even drink his other one. Okay, do we have them in here now? Lua, yes. And Bailey is a freelance designer. Brewpad. Okay, green tea latte, green tea, milk, milk. Green tea, milk, milk. Brew. Can we put latte art on this one? Let's put some latte art. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. This looks complicated. Okay, pour the milk, etch, invert. I don't get it. Okay. How'd I do? Does that look like a leaf? Or like a flower? Or anything? Oh, that's so ugly. Okay, let's try again. It's so ugly. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the latte art in this game. This seems really hard. Okay, we'll do that. And then we're just going to make a line from the top. And that's going to be it. It's a masterpiece. Here's your green tea latte. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop. But I'm sure that's not the answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Out of all people in the whole world, why did I fall for her? Can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now and probably drink myself under until the sun rises. There's still a while until sunrise. More time for me to drink then. See you around. See you around, Miss Freya. Do visit again. Okay. You were listening from the corner? Yes, poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close the shop up after this. That's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay. Have a good night then. You too. Maybe Freya can write a story about them, about their relationship. Gingerbread coffee, sweetened with brown sugar to satisfy the cookie monster. Cool. Wednesday, September 23rd. Evening whispers. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. And fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Okay. It's Freya. Good evening. Good gracious, what's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. All right, just tell me. What are you going to write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm going to write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yeah. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear and see. How loosely based? Nightwalker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do that to my loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's going to come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Oh, police officer. Georgie. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Mal, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You've all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea. I'm out of tea. Still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Got that right. Make sure not to use milk. Yeah, thanks to your Tomodachi profile, everyone knows you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Okay. Sweet, healthy coffee. Oh, so I bet that's the new one, the recipe that it showed me. Sweet. So what did it say? It said with, like sweet something. So, coffee. What is that? Ginger, honey. Okay. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee. With honey, maybe? That would make it sweet. So, 2 things of coffee and 1 thing of honey? Oh, that makes it really bitter. No, 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 no. Okay, so coffee, honey, and ginger, maybe? No, that ups the bitterness. Can I just make it extra sweet? I don't know. Let's just put a little bit of honey. See if he likes that. Honey, coffee. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Okay, so did I nail it? I don't know. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with the service like you gave the old pop here, please. What are you having? Still need to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Alright. I can always count on her to drink espresso. Okay, serve it. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. This is perfect. How's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. He's allowed to smoke indoors? She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possibly life-altering deal. Very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least, not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thanks for the reminder. So yeah, as Mal said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel's going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed off if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to, but still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames... Hi, Dino! The police force is always looking for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during working hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What'll it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Dino, this is called Coffee Talk. It's a, visual novel. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. What do you have against me tonight? Mal's probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. You have? You've seen it? Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse, but not the ending. Okay. I've heard really good things about this game, but I've never played it, so I figured it would be a nice, fun thing to try. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from the people around here. No. Come on. Nope. No. Did you finish yesterday's game? Yes, we did. It was good. Although I don't think I really got a good ending. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you could give me other interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Yeah, it was still really fun to play yesterday. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker. The one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Yes. And then hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used his story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one girl? Lately this girl's been coming into the coffee shop in an area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is, but she has bright green hair. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. What's with the sudden mood? I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time. You know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? No. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. Time for my shift. Oh yeah, go and do your job. Don't forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later everyone. Say hi, Tucker! Go lay down. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. He's adorable as always. Ooh, somebody new's coming in? Okay, I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Aw, you're the best. You're welcome. Off to the world of imagination I go. Okay, who else are we gonna get? I have to post a picture of a dog I saw. Ooh, yes, please. Post it to the dog pics. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone's coming. Ooh, you guys look interesting. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Hi, Mel. Can we sit here? Sure thing. This is the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but, Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you guys want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger, please. Okay. Coffee and ginger, please. What can I do with that? Freya... So what does he like? Coffee and ginger. I don't know any recipes with ginger in it. I don't know how to get more coffee, milk, and ginger. Okay, we could try that. I'm like, I don't really know how to get more recipes, so... We'll see if it comes out okay. Should we do latte art? It's really hard, but we could try it. Milk, ginger, coffee. That sounds disgusting, if I'm being honest. Okay, let's pour the milk. It's a ginger latte. Okay. Etch, we're gonna go from... It's so ugly. It's really hard. Really hard. Okay, let's try again. I'm so bad at it. Okay. Let's go in a circle. Maybe we can make a smiley face. I don't know. Do a heart? Okay. You're, thinking of my skills is, you're thinking I'm gonna have good skills, but I am not. But we'll give it a try. Oh my god, it's just a blob. It's so awful. I don't understand. That's so bad. Okay. So I know in real life when you do latte art, like you're supposed to like pour it in the middle and then like swirl it around and do like little bloops. But I was never good at latte art when I worked for Starbucks. I was terrible at it. So we'll go with that. And then that's it. That's all I got. It kind of looks like a leaf. I don't know. Thank you. How about you? What would you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'll be to your liking or not. Okay. I'll have whatever he's having. Okay. He said exactly the same thing. Coffee, milk, and ginger. Okay. I don't want to do more latte art. I'm just gonna make it without it. Here's your order. Pretty sure this is not what he ordered. What? It sure is. It's the same exact thing. Whatever, dude. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Even this coffee shop. I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened 6 years ago. Hyde. My name is Hyde. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was in the 60s, I believe. Wow, that was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. Holy crap. Okay, so Gala must be the werewolf, and then Hyde is the vampire, obviously. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, were you talking about the 1860s? No, we met in the 1960s. We're old by some races' standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it, where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. They moved? Bankrupt. Oh, such a pity. Yep. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. I was just wondering, will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You've got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. Oh, he's a doctor. Oh, I guess he is wearing scrubs. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Or maybe he's just a nurse, I don't know. But most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admissions officer. Yes, I'm still a hospital admissions officer. They should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Oh my god. Uh-huh. Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. You use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle, remember? But I do know the founder of that startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? Not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, by going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic blood. Oh, cool. Synthetic blood? It'd be too complicated to explain. I know, I was wondering the same thing. Basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though. But again, they're still working on it, trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Would synthetic taste taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? You want to start selling blood-based drinks? It might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, although some do try experimenting with other things. Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not so legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Oh, is that why he likes ginger coffee? Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yeah, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust them. Besides, the sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find, and sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. And that's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. What kind? Like, oh. That only happens in porn. Oh my god. It's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, though. Hey, a friend told me about it while he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex is calming and it's pretty common. Normally we stick to vanilla stuff. It would be pretty brutal. Exactly. Continuing with your story. Oh my god. How far along are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger and probably something lightly caffeinated, like tea maybe. You better write that down. You won't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. All right. Thanks for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thanks for coming. Take care on your way home. Well, that was cool. Interesting characters. I like them. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Those two guys kind of reminds me of the video I saw online. I would prefer if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. Nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What video did you think I was talking about? You know. Never mind. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Alright, anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night, but now I need to get some sleep. Please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Night-night. Be careful on your way back. Cool. I wonder what other stories. I feel that. Okay, sugar and spice. Spicy, sweet, and natural bliss in a cup. Okay, but like, I don't have these recipes, so how do I get them? I don't know. Can I like take a picture of it? Okay. Thursday the 24th. I think you just make them. Okay. Okay, let's see. Newspaper. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Oh my gosh. Stop workplace racial profiling. The Orcish Workers Union demands. Okay. Oh, hey, that guy looks interesting. Oh, Hyde's a model. The vampire, it says he's a model. Interesting. Okay, do we have any new coffee drinks? No. Checks out. I know, right? Oh, I can read the newspaper. Cool. Ooh, we can play different music. There we go. Welcome. This guy looks cool. Wait, girl? I can't tell. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Okay, literally just milk and honey. I could do that. What's that? Ooh, lemon. Ooh, and we got tea today. Okay, let's do milk, and honey. Brew. Honey, milk. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. Hey, Mel, seems like there's a cat. Oh! She's so cute! Oh my goodness. Look at the cute little kitty. Adorable. And it has like a little bell on its tail or something. Hee! Oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh. Oh! It's a person! Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy. You look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nekomimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nekomimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. No additional stuff or anything? No, milk and nothing else. Okay, milk, milk, milk it is. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown-up who can take care of herself. Oh, you don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. That's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not an old lady like you, for sure. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. I don't. Oh my, are you... Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Psh, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. Damn! What, too broke for a cup of coffee? Ouch, dude. She's not that great for business, no. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? What do you want to order? The usual. Espresso. Your espresso's ready. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. Go. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia? The member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. Cool. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk? I'm serious. But you can see it with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, while we do have a lot of unusual customers, this is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit. To drink milk, no less. Achievement unlocked. Oh my god, cool. We actually got an achievement for that. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, the usual young folks problem. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad, we got into an argument. He doesn't like my line of work. He always saw my profession as something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? She passed away a few years ago. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's alright. Your dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Oh, it's our police officer friend. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Mel. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? Ooh, yay! I could do that. Tea. Lemon. Honey. Got it. Midsummer Night's Dream. Ooh. Your order's ready. This doesn't even look close to what I ordered. What do you mean? Pardon the mistake. It's literally exactly what you ordered. Anything out of the ordinary on your patrol? I don't understand how that was not what he ordered. Anything interesting today? Actually, I witnessed something scary on my shift. Tell me, tell me. Sure you want to hear it? Yes. Scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Oh no. Yeah, today's payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight. Other than that and the labor union protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? We got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof that this area is safe? Hey. Thanks for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. I hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. Interesting. That one never really said anything. Who the hell was that? She just sat there and read. Pretty sure that's normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're here writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? Pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go, and this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to a bar, but you're underage. How did you know? You can read minds now, old man? I have a daughter around her age. Easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's going to be okay. You can forget all of your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That's exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Goodness. What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? See, Freya? She has good hearing. That should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. What? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them, and they learn something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. He wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. And as much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happens a lot, but why did you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yeah, I run here a lot. But I hate to tell you again, you both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel, and try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now, I would recommend you just go home. It's really late, and I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. Where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. You're still going to drive me home, right? Oh, man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Alright, well, be off then. Thank you, Mel and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Mel. Well, that's nice. He's offering to take her home. I like her. She's a pop star. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation and finish your novel. In your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door's always open for you. I bet it is. Alright then, take care. Be careful. Alright, I don't understand the... Okay. Sweet and cool like outer space. I don't understand the making drink thing. Like, I feel like I'm not making them the way they want, but I don't understand how that is. So... September 25th, Friday. Okay, the Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics, and a werewolf activist was imprisoned for owning a legal fury sedative. Oh. Interesting. Tomodachi. Oh, she's so cute. Singer, dancer, model, and your favorite girl next door. Brew pad. Okay, do we have new... Ooh, okay, so we did make a new recipe. Okay, so I just don't really know. Okay. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight? Cal is coming after a shift. Oh, pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange the way that you say our, when obviously there's only you here. Oh, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista and the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What would you like to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? Sorry, sir, but we don't. Did you think I was serious? Oh, a ginger green tea. Make sure it's very warm and bitter. Okay, ginger green tea. Okay, green tea. With lots of ginger. Make sure it's warm and bitter. Okay. Hopefully we got it. Ginger green tea. Serve it. Your drink is ready. Yay! Okay, I did it. If you don't mind my asking, you said you're here for work? Yes. For a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Gala, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so, what's the word, honorable as that. Then are you dealing with something I shouldn't ask about? I'm not a criminal, in case that's what you had in mind. I mean, it's not an evil job per se. Definitely not as honorable as working in a hospital. Then what is it? Guess. Travel a lot, more or less. You befriended a startup founder. I assume you either have your own startup or you work in some kind of investment agency. I used to, but not anymore. That startup founder, he's just a friend. Then what do you do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. Oh, I didn't expect that. But you have the looks and the figure, so I guess it makes sense. Want to know a secret? Sure. Those ads for anti-aging skincare products? No way. Vampire models. We're naturally good looking, skin paler than an elf's, but we don't have those annoying pointy ears, which makes us basically a bunch of good looking, living mannequins. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just framing the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. Freya! Good evening. Can you please be a little quieter? There's another customer here. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? No, I don't mind. Pretty sure I saw you the last time I was here. You bet. You could say I'm a regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey! You look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has 2 states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what were you talking about? We're talking about his profession. And what is your profession? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current liaison in the clothing brand I work for with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Oh, usually I work until it's the grandchild. That's really cool. I'm Freya, by the way. Nice to meet you. How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck and in need of a warm drink. Brew me something, please. Coffee? Nah. I need to take it slow tonight. Make me something warm and sweet without coffee. Ooh. Hot chocolate? Let's do hot chocolate. Well, that wasn't warm. Why not? How do I know if it's going to be warm? Okay. Tea. Tea is warm. Warm and sweet. Tea is probably the warmest thing. Tea is the base. Sweet. Tea and honey. Lemon and honey. It's kind of bitter, but let's try it. I don't know. Warm and sweet for the storyteller. Whoa, this looks really nice. Ooh, yay! Oh man, this is amazing! Yay! I did it! What a treat. Glad you enjoyed it. So you're a writer? Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers, but I'm also working on my own novel right now. Interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? It's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. That's if she ever manages to finish it. Yeah, that too. What's the genre? Slice of life. Not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. It'll be normal slice of life. You'll have to have competition. You're not wrong. I'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Sounds a bit racist. That's the twist. It isn't about racial supremacy. I imagine even in a world where only one race exists, problems will still appear anyway. Discrimination and racism will still happen. How could they be racist without other races? Differences in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. Wow, seems like Coffee Talk is talking about real life. When everything's the same, the smallest differences will stand out. Perhaps it's the diversity that can teach us to look past the differences. The bottom line is, we'll always find a way to hate others. I assure you of that. It doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what-ifs. Actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out, and I'll fly back here to have it signed. Aw, thank you. Hello? Oh, Lua. Hi, everyone. Thank you. I don't know why, but I was suddenly longing for a green tea latte. Like this drink feels really heartwarming. Call me pretentious, but I think drinks have the power to connect people's hearts. That's surprisingly deep for a cup of tea. By the way, about Bailey's, has he visited this place again? After our last meeting? Not that I know of. No, he hasn't. Oh. I should apologize for the commotion we caused. Please don't worry. Who is this Bailey's person you keep mentioning? Okay, let's see. Cool, the more we talk to people, the more information we get about them. Trading company by day, going to poetry readings. Cool. Huh. Bailey's is, or was, I don't know, my boyfriend. We had a little fight a few days ago. About what? Is it okay for him to just ask her like that? You tell me. Dude, I'm just a customer. You're the owner of this place. It's an old problem. I'm a succubus and he's an elf. The usual racial problems, then. So show some manners. What? I'm just following up on the questions you started. It's alright. Bailey's and I have different views on the importance of family. My family's pretty close, and usually they're supportive. But when it comes to dating an elf, they fear that I'll be treated like a peasant. Bailey's, on the other hand, he comes from a well-respected elven family. They can be cagey at times, but for whatever reason, he took his family for granted. It's not surprising that his family would disagree with the relationship. You don't sound like most succubi I know. How's your boyfriend dealing with this? He said we should just keep going, just same as we have been for the last 10 years. Whoa. You've been together for 10 years as a couple, and he's suggesting that both of you should just go on as usual. I mean, your relationship for the past 10 years, that was without familial approval, right? Well, yes. But I want our relationship to move forward. I want a family. Did he disagree with the idea of marrying you? No, quite the opposite. He wanted to marry me. What's the problem, then? It's not that simple. His family will disown him? Yes. He wants to marry you, even if he has to leave his family. Yes. Problem solved, then. Why do you have to care so much about what his or your family thinks? Just marry him and make a family of your own. It's not that simple. I don't want to be held responsible if he regrets his decision one day. Abandoning one's family is not a solution. What if marrying me is a mistake? Honestly, I think Hyde is right, yeah. What if he regrets leaving his family? I can't take that kind of responsibility. I can't let him make that sacrifice. Lua, did you ever think about the risks when you started dating him? Yes. No. Maybe. We didn't think it would get this far. From what I can see, you are the problem here. You're pretty greedy for wanting it all. Him, family approval. If you're asking for racial reconciliation, might as well ask for world peace. Old man, stop talking! Lua, if I may ask, do you want to marry Bailey's? I love him, of course I do. Even so, I can't let him leave his family for me. It would be selfish. Because... Hyde is right, yeah. I can't do the same for him. I love my family so much, no matter how messy they are. Well, that's difficult. So you're forcing your boyfriend to have the same life as you have. That blood is thicker than water mentality won't work here. Not every family is worth fighting for, you know. Some are. Not his. Have you ever met his family? No. They always rejected the idea. Did he try to introduce you to them? He did. You can't have it all, lady. This is not a fairy tale. This is not a story where some fairy godmother will suddenly appear and grant your wishes. This is how things go in real life. You have to take chances and make sacrifices, and you choose which one is the best for you. Go, Hyde, go! Pretty simple. I'm sorry, I have to leave. I hate to be the girl who always runs away, but thank you for the advice. Take care on your way. I will. Bye! I hope that she listens to him. You are super harsh, old man. But you agree with me, don't you? Well, uh-huh. You didn't have to say it so harshly, you know. What are you doing here by yourself anyway? Trying to pick a fight with everyone? I'm waiting for a friend. Oh, there he is. Yay! Hey, Gala. Good evening, everyone. Hey, Gala. How are you doing, Freya? No. But your friend here is one hell of a troublemaker. What'd you do this time, Hyde? I stated facts, harshly, to someone that needed it. But not the way you said it. Let me order a drink first. Then you folks tell me about what happened. What are you having this evening, sir? Do you remember my Fury remedy? I mentioned it a couple days ago. The one with ginger and caffeine. Yes. Can you help me try to figure out what it is? Sure. Should I try mixing the ginger with tea? Yes. Tea, ginger, and I'm still not sure what the last one might be. Okay, I'll try experimenting with it. You'll know when you get it right. Okay, tea. So he wants caffeinated tea. You think milk? I think maybe honey or like lemon. So green tea doesn't have caffeine. He just wants regular tea. And then ginger. We should do honey, right? Let's try honey. I think that'll be good. Okay. Ginger, honey, tea. Here's your drink. I'm 100% sure this is not the remedy I would need. Damn it. Okay, let me try brewing another one. Damn. Okay, so it's gonna have to be ginger, tea, and maybe citrus? Next time we can try? That's tricky. I wish that it would give you more information. I also want to check my phone. Like, does it have recipe? No. So it has this one. But yeah, that's it. I haven't made many other drinks, really. It's really hard to get new recipes. Okay. Let's see. I'm more interested in the story anyway. So, tell me what happened. She's a better storyteller than me. So, there's this girl. Go lay down. Hide, oh hide. You never change, do you? Both of you are going to judge me for being honest now. Dude, honesty is good and all. But, you know, try not to be a dick. Listen to her, Hyde. She's got a good point. Not you, too. I was a bit surprised, though. Usually you don't bother with this kind of thing. I've seen you actively avoid it. Me too. I don't know why I got involved in that discussion. I guess the vibe in this place has seeped into me. This place does have that special magic. Not exactly a good magic, judging from the reaction I received today. You may be right, but there are better ways to say what you have in mind. Anyway, I've got to go. Past midnight. I need to get some sleep. Take care on your way. Sleep tight. See you guys. Ooh, somebody new coming in? No, just them. Why are you staring at me like that? Nothing. What do you want to talk about when you told me to meet you here? I was just bored. And that's the surest way to make you come out. Seriously, I thought the story from Feyre was enough to fill your daily dose of interaction. Well, it was. Something, indeed. You said something about being my friend for years. Do you ever wonder what we'd be like if we hadn't met? What do you mean? Forget it. It's late anyway. I need to get back. Alright, Mel. Thanks for the evening. Pleasure was mine. He's interesting. I like him. What was that? You know him better than I do, Mr. Gala. Care for another drink to end the day? Sure. Okay, we've already made that one. Let's make... I don't know what next. Saturday, the 26th. Opinion. Who watches The Watchmen in Seattle? Cats are the best creatures on Earth. Research has proven. Tea, ginger, citrus. Yeah, we'll try that this time. Atlantic countries plead for landfolk to send help instead of trash. Okay. Welcome. Oh. Whoa! An astronaut? Good evening, sir. The usual Earthling linguistic problem. We'll never get used to it. Is it okay if I call you sir? Definitely. Do you want to order anything? We have to communicate our order. Right? How is he going to drink that? What do you recommend? We'll not be able to taste the difference anyway. It's alright. Forget it. What's the most expensive drink here? Everything is the same price. Really? That's interesting. Unlike other places we've visited so far. Have you decided on what to order then? Okay. Anything. Okay, so we just make him whatever? Well, let's try and make a new drink. What is... a mocha? Okay. I don't think I have chocolate yet. Oh, yes, I do. Coffee. What is this? Oh, this is cinnamon. Ooh, we could put cinnamon with the chocolate. Oh, but it won't let me put cocoa in with the... Well, that's dumb. So we could make a cinnamon latte. So do milk and, yeah, cinnamon. Cinnamon. There. Okay, I wonder if that'll be a new recipe. Milk, cinnamon, coffee. They're your favorite lately? It will not matter. Let us drink it. Gross, he put his finger in it to drink it? Oh, nothing. Excuse me, sir. Why'd you put your finger in the drink? It's a very strange question for drinking it, of course. Yes, drinking it. Of course, we almost forgot. Earthlings use their speaking organ to drink. We use our appendages to drink. Usually, a polypropylene drinking apparatus is provided. A straw. It is what you call plastic in the shape of a long tubular stick. You mean a straw? Yeah, we wonder why Earthlings rely on it so much. Mostly you can drink without it. But the plastic stick apparatus was provided on 87.76% of all drinking occasions we encountered. And it's become one of the biggest single-use pollutants on your planet. Yes, it has. How do you drink with a straw? The same as we just did. This is hilarious. Oh my goodness. You said you just arrived. Where did you come from? It would be too complicated to tell you all the details, but we can tell you one thing. We have a mission here. A mission? Yes. What kind of mission? Find what the Earthlings call a female, and then breed. So you came from a faraway place to find a date? A date. Our mission does not have anything to do with your understanding of time. No, I'm not talking about that kind of date. Oh, but no, our mission does not have anything to do with fruits. Your language is extremely confusing. This is hilarious. There are so many ways to make communication more direct and simple. Of all the places we've been to, this place has the worst communication methods. I've never heard about... Wait, are you talking about a dating app? The system used a fire symbol as their sign. Oh my god, he's using Tinder! That is so funny. You are talking about a dating app. But again, we found some contradictions in the application. What do you mean? According to our understanding of the application, it requires the person that interacts with it to swipe left or right. If you swipe left, it means you don't want to breed. If you swipe right, it means you want to. And when two interactees swipe right between each other, they can commence the introduction to the breeding process. Didn't go well, I assume. Most of them started communicating with very big letters on the platform, and they said some words that cannot be considered proper. I don't know what to say, but you said most of them. Some of them actually did not get mad. Oh, some of them are laughing text. Oh my god. Did you get to meet them? We set up meetings. Many of them did not appear. But we got confused with the way they communicate. No outcome from the meetings. Even though we decided to go to various recommended places according to our database. And this coffee shop happens to be one of the recommended places. You're here to meet someone? Yes. But she should have arrived some time ago. Maybe each Earthling also has different interpretations of time. You're right about that. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Hello. Would you like to order something? Cafe latte, please. Okay, latte. I can do that. I think I've made that before. Coffee, milk, milk. Okay. Coffee. Milk, milk. Brew. I don't want to do latte art, so we're just gonna make it the way it is. Good. Are you here to read? Yeah, you know the drill. Please enjoy your time. Can I help you with something? Oh, nothing. Pardon us. Okay. Excuse us? Yes? Are you waiting for someone? Not this again. No, I'm not waiting for anyone. Are you sure? Yes. I'm sure I'm not waiting for anyone, because we're waiting for someone from this app, and she's an orc, just like you. Oh, she's an orc. I couldn't figure out what she was supposed to be. Look here. First, I'm not the only female orc on Earth. Heck, I'm not even a pure orc. But is your name Uruk-hai69? Oh my god. Is this guy sane? Please pardon them, miss. I don't think they're from around here. You've not answered our question. Are you Uruk-hai69? No. My name is Myrtle. Oh. And I never use Uruk-hai69 anywhere. Oh. You really are not her. Of course I'm not. Seriously, men nowadays. If you're that desperate to find a date, why don't you ask your friends? Or go to a club or something. But we don't have any friends on Earth. Oh. Hey, when you said he's not from around here, are you saying he's not from Earth? Well, from what I've gathered up to now, they're not from this planet. Man. Pardon us for interrupting, but when you said club, which activities are you talking about? According to the search results, there are just too many clubs on Earth. Some of them look pretty interesting. Like this club about space exploration. They call themselves Trekkies. Oh my god. Forget everything I said. What time were you supposed to meet this female orc? About an hour ago, according to the local time. She's bailing on you, man. What does that mean? It means big chance she's not coming. Aw, poor guy. I'm sorry to be the one to break it to you. She's probably right. Have you tried contacting her? We have. She read it according to the application. Did she reply? No. That's so sad. If she didn't reply, I'm 100% sure she bailed. She's not coming. I believe she's right. We're pretty objective people, but somehow Earth's vagueness has taught us a new kind of feeling. This has happened before? Many times. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but it might be a sign you need to change your strategy. Earthlings use strategies to breed? The most complicated strategies, in fact. Your kind never ceases to amaze us. If that's the case, then we do not need to be here anymore. You can stay if you like. Oh, it's okay. We need to report back immediately, but we will visit this place again in the future. You have a very nice place. Just call me Mel. Thanks for your time, Mel. And thank you for your input also, Miss Myrtle. We will definitely study the breeding strategies of Earth. It's called Norm, by the way. The breeding norms. Although you can use strategy as the keyword. Okay, we're off. Take care. Interesting. Whoa, boy. Who the hell was that? Oh, hi, Freya. What is an astronaut doing in this coffee shop? Drinking and waiting for their friend, apparently. What kind of friend? Laika the dog? A date from a dating app. I should have been here. What's their date look like? They didn't show up. Oh, poor astronaut. Why didn't they remove the astronaut suit first before going on a date? Showing off your job is pretty common, but it doesn't have to be that literal, you know. I don't think they're an astronaut. Not in the usual sense. What do you mean? They might be an alien. Like Englishman in New York alien or alien alien? Alien. Outer space? Probably. Or other dimensions, I don't know. Super wow. I mean, I know you get a lot of different visitors here, but wow. Life is never boring here. That's why I'm writing about it. Oh yeah, how's it going so far? With capital T and W. It's going pretty well, actually. I know, that would be a really good addition to her book. May I see it? Tomodachi. Did it put the Myrtle? Oh, she's a programmer. She's a game developer. Oh, cool. Working on Full Metal Conflict series. Cool. Okay. What do you mean? Can I read the draft you've written so far? No. Please don't. Why? It's not good enough. Hey, be more confident in your work. You know you're a good writer. Besides, if you're not that confident with it, maybe I can share some feedback. No, you're right. I actually have prepared a printout of the draft, so you were planning to show it all along. I wasn't sure about it. It's the first presentable draft anyway. Come on, I know the drill, and I'm pretty familiar with your stuff. Alright. Let me get it out of my bag. Be honest with your feedback. Will you hand it over? Alright. Here it is. Let's see. Oh, do we actually get to read it? Oh no. How was it? Let me read it at my own pace, okay? Is it that bad? The main character. Oh my, is the character badly written? I don't think the character suits my personality. That's because you're not the inspiration. Too bad. You have a prime example standing in front of you every day. Prime example? You? You're like the most mysterious person I've ever met. Wait, I think someone's coming. I'm not done yet. Oh, she's cool. Look at her outfit and design. Welcome. Would you like to drink here or takeaway, miss? Here, please. What would you like? Or maybe you'd like to sit down first before deciding? I'll order right away. No need to hurry. Take your time. Is it okay if I order something a bit complicated? You can order whatever you like, as long as we have the ingredients. Okay, if that's the case, do you know masala chai? The tea with spices? Yes. I'd like to order a masala chai then, please. Oh, God. Okay. I kind of want to look it up because I don't want to screw this up. So... Coffee talk, masala chai, tea, cinnamon, and ginger. Ooh. I found a recipe guide to help me make all the things that they want. Okay, masala chai, tea, ginger, and cinnamon. You're right. Isn't that what you said? Yay. Okay. So we want tea. Good job, Dino. You'd be really good at this game. Ginger and cinnamon. Brew. Masala chai. It looks so pretty. I like chai. It's pretty good. I believe this is the drink you were talking about. From the look of it, I think so. Let's give it a taste. This? Is it bad? Oh no, it's really good. It just brought back some memories. I hope they're good ones. Oh, they certainly are. Certainly are. Where were we? Main character. The character feels very you. You bet. If the readers know me, they'll notice right away. Is that okay? Sure, why not? It sounds so narcissistic. Don't worry about it. They won't notice it unless they know me personally. And having the main character think like me makes it easier to write. If you say so. Oh, sorry. Did you say something? Yes. Sorry for interrupting. Are you a fiction writer? Yes, I am. That sounds so cool. Well, yeah, but I only write small-scale fiction. Short stories for the newspaper, or non-fiction stories about people in town. She's writing a novel right now, you know. In fact, I was reading the draft. Hey! How many books have you written? Well, this would be my first book if I finish it. I always wanted to be a fiction writer, but conjuring words is hard. I'm a writer, and even I can't use complex words like conjure, just like you did. A lot of people have said that my vocabulary is uncommon. What do you do? What's your name? Pardon me, my name is Aqua. Oh, cute. I'm Freya, and the barista here is Mal. Nice to meet you. I'm a researcher at the university. I also make games in my free time. Oh, that's cool. That's even cooler than my job. Thanks. You said you can't write. Haha, she's you, Dino. Research papers need a lot of writing skills, right? Indeed. It's descriptive writing, not narrative writing. What kind of fields are you researching? I focus on computer graphics. Whoa. It involves a lot of calculations and boring stuff, not something the media would cover. It wouldn't attract many readers. Oh my, I forgot, you're a journalist. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Come on, you don't have to worry so much about everything. It's alright. Excuse me for interrupting. Yes? You said you're a researcher in computer graphics, right? That's right. Did you write a paper on the latest fluid rendering technique for 3D environments? I believe one of the contributors is also named Aqua. Oh yes, that's me. Did you read it? I did. It was pretty important for the project we're working on. May I ask what kind of project that is? It's a video game series called Full Metal Conflict. Are you kidding me? You work on FMC? Oops. I'm sorry, I get a bit too excited all of a sudden. Don't be. It's nice when you meet someone who likes the thing you worked on. I love that series so much. My name is Aqua, by the way, but you already knew that. My name is Myrtle. What do you do in the project? I'm one of the technical artists. No wonder. Yeah, I don't want to intrude on your discussion any further, but could I ask for your business card or something? Me and some friends have something we want to discuss. We submitted queries through your department's contact form, but we haven't received any replies. Oh, that happens a lot. The form sends the queries to another department, and sometimes it takes them a bit to respond. Pardon us for that. Should have expected that. I don't have my card with me right now, but we can swap email addresses if you want. Here's my email. Full Metal Conflict series you two are talking about. Is it the same series that's getting a movie adaptation soon? Yep, that one. To be honest, I hated the idea of turning the game into a movie. Nonetheless, Hollywood. They have the budget for the flashy visuals, but I doubt they'll do the series justice. Because some games tell their stories in a unique way, and some stories can only be told through this medium. FMC is no exception to that. Do you play video games? Well, not much. I usually play weird, obscure art games. The type of game you might want to see in an art gallery. Really? That's weird. You're not the first to say I'm weird. Usually people that play arty games are gamers that got bored of the current state of video games. But I believe art games cater to a whole different market compared to mainstream games. Hence, a lot of the players are not gamers, and they're more accessible to play, but harder to perceive. Understanding them requires a whole different level of many things. Sorry, I rambled on for too long, but at least that's what I think. Good point. Really good perspective. I play those types of games thanks to people I hang out with. Got the look of an artsy hipster, you know. Nailed it. So you understand my point about the adaptation, right? Kinda. Anyway, I need to go back. I'll email you first thing tomorrow about our question. Wait, what time is it? Oh, I also need to go home. We can walk to the bus together if you want. I hope that doesn't bother you. Myrtle is fine. And of course it won't bother me. Shall we go? Sure. Thanks so much, Mel. And you too, Miss Freya. Good luck with the writing. Will do. See you around, folks. That's so cool. They have like something in common. And they never met each other before. That was a nice talk. Oh, it's Aqua again. Aqua, fancy seeing you again. Is Myrtle here? Only me and Mal. Are you meeting her here tonight? Oh, it's not that. I was just wondering whether she's coming here again. You have her email, right? Yeah. Why don't you just tell her to come and meet you? Always works for me whenever I want to talk to someone. That wouldn't be nice. It's not that important anyway. I just wanted to follow up on the questions her team sent. Follow up directly, I mean. Anyway, I should order something. Aw, a cup of tea with lemon and cinnamon. Okay. So, I wonder... Tea... No, go away. Tea with lemon and cinnamon. That's a Russian tea. Tea, lemon, cinnamon. Okay. So let's make that. Tea, lemon, and cinnamon. Cool. That'll be a new recipe. We've never made that one before either. Russian tea. Here you go. Ooh, it looks so pretty. If I'm not mistaken, it's called Russian tea, right? Oh, you knew? I heard about it once. I'm pretty sure the only part that's Russian is the name. It was originally from a community cookbook or something. Whoa, that's a highly specific fun fact to know. I guess I spend too much time browsing the internet. She's sweet, I like her. I've been here since you left last night. You haven't left? I was joking. That'd be crazy. Why? I didn't mean to offend you or anything. Just that you shouldn't forget to take breaks. You too, Mel. Please make sure you get enough rest. Oh, of course. Thanks for the reminder. And by the way, where do you come from? Judging from your accent, you're not from the States, right? I'm from the ocean. Whoa, so you're a full-fledged oceanic? Born and raised in the sea. Oh, cool. Why'd you move here? Chasing the American dream, I guess. Moved with your family? No, I'm the only one who could move here. Oh, may I know why? It's not easy for our people, especially the females, to get higher education. I got scholarships and the opportunity. I wasn't sure about moving, but my parents pushed me to do it. How long have you been here? That's really cool. Almost 2 years. Do your parents visit often? They can't. Do you know how hard it is for my people to get a US visa? I'm sorry to hear that. It's okay, we're still in contact. We do a video call at least once a week. Do you have siblings? Of course, we're sea people. My extended family is probably as big as Seattle's population. Whoa. Do you really have that many relatives? Of course not. I was just exaggerating. But if you count my grandpa's kids and grandkids, there are hundreds of us. Dang. How about you? Any siblings? I have. Not as many as you, I assume. I have a little brother, 4 years younger. No, he's living in San Francisco, near our parents' house. He's the good kid, and I'm the rebel, working some high-end tech job while taking care of my dad on the weekends. That's so nice of him. I know, right? Reminds me, I should visit my parents after finishing this draft. Visit them while you can. I know. Anyway, I want to order something. Another espresso. You got it. There you go. Bitter. Just the way I love it. I can't believe she just drinks straight espresso. Ooh! He looks interesting. Crazy Freya, I know, right? How can I help you, sir? Yes. I don't know what to order. Something to raise your spirits, perhaps? Nothing you like on the menu? I can make you a custom drink if you like. Are you familiar with STMJ? But not so loud. This man here is Rachel's dad. Oh! Okay, it kind of makes sense because he has the cat ears. He asked to meet me, so I told him to come here. Oh. I didn't know that Rachel's dad was a pervy old man. No wonder she ran away. Oh my god. Everyone please meet Mr. Furlong, Rachel's dad. Mr. Furlong, meet Freya and Mal. Please call me Hendry. I apologize for earlier. I wasn't trying anything funny. I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Your name is Hendry Furlong? Yes. And you're Rachel Florencia's father? Yes. Furlong. Florencia. Why do you have different last names? What are you trying to pull? Florencia was my late wife's maiden name. Oh. I'm sorry. Rachel chose it for her stage name. Okay. I think I better work on my novel. I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. Freya, I'll come with you. Okay, what was it you wanted to talk to me about? It's about Rachel. That night when you drove her home, was she hanging out with shady people? Well, I think one of them was a bit shady. Hey, I heard that. What? I'm not a criminal. I'm just kidding. She was in this coffee shop, talking with Freya and Mount here. She wasn't in any danger. Are you sure? What about before that? Whoa, calm down. Is everything all right? It's just that I feel she's getting more and more distant. I don't know how to talk to her anymore, or even what to talk about. I don't know what kids her age are into nowadays. Every time we talk, we end up fighting. I have 3 daughters. We fight all the time. One thing that I learned, give them time and space, but be there when they need you. Or you can just bribe them. One time I had a fight with my eldest daughter, and she didn't want to talk to me for a week. I know she loves pizza, so I went to Rocco's and brought her favorite pie. I left the pizza on the table like a trap. Then I just waited for her to take the bait, like a stakeout. Once she took a bite of the delicious pepperoni, I casually grabbed a slice and sat with her. The pizza really helped smooth things over. After that, she wouldn't stop talking. What if what she loves doing is the problem? She loves singing and performing on stage. Okay. I'm proud of what she's achieved with her career. She's really young, but the entertainment industry isn't a kind place. Not the label, not the media, not the fans. And I don't trust her new manager. Rachel's just a little girl. What if she gets harassed? Or forced to do drugs? Did something happen? Well, nothing's happened yet. I just feel it in my guts. I know, he's very worried about her. Is it possible that you're just being paranoid? I don't know, maybe. Psst, Mal, I need to go now. Thanks for the drink. Aw, take care. Bye, Aqua. Well, can't you just find another manager? Rachel's already 18, so legally she can sign contracts without parental approval. I've been trying to tell her to quit, but every time I brought it up, we ended up fighting. As a parent, there's really nothing much we can do, other than guiding them and being there when they need us. Sooner or later, we'll have to trust them to make their own decisions. And with everything we've taught them, hopefully they'll make the right choices. What if she made the wrong choices? I can do a background check on that manager. If that'll ease your mind, please do. That's cool. Okay, give me a name. It's Morris. Lester. Isn't he the guy in today's paper? Anyway, I'll let you know if there's a hit. Hold on, I gotta take this. It is illegal, right? I'm like, a police officer can't share that information. I've just got a call. I've got to go. I'd love to talk more about this with you. Let's meet again soon. You have my contact. Call me if you ever need my help. Wait. Yeah, I was like, you can't run background checks just for fun. I used to manage a girl band. I've seen bad things happen. I was against her joining the pop group at first, but my wife, Rachel's mom, she convinced me to give it a chance. Ever since she's been gone, I don't know how to talk to Rachel. With her wanting to do more of her own stuff, I don't know what to do. What do you mean by her own stuff? Modeling and a solo singing career. It's a whole different world than the band. I'm familiar with that side of the biz. But things have changed, right? Even if it has, I don't think it's for the better. She survived being an idol, even managed to graduate and start a solo career. She sounds like someone who can take care of herself. Don't you think so? She's not ready. I don't want her to get hurt. There are a lot of bad people out there. People that want to take advantage of her. You're her father. I understand you might be worried. However, you shouldn't hinder her from achieving her dreams. I just want what's best for her. Is it really what's best, though? I think she's born to soar. But she's just a girl. My little girl. Seriously, that's your argument? I didn't mean to sound that way. It doesn't matter whether she's a boy or girl. You'll drive her away if you keep on acting like this. With your knowledge, you should be able to help her achieve her dreams. I was once a stubborn young girl, too. Maybe I can give you a little advice on how to handle rebellious teens. I'd love to hear it. Yeah, he should definitely ease up. Like, I get it, she's his little girl, but like, if it was a boy, you probably wouldn't be doing that. Okay. We've gone a full week. Okay, let's see if we can save. All right, and then go to the main menu. Okay, well, I really like this game. It's quite cool. I do kind of wish there was a little bit more action than just the visual novel stuff, but the concept is cool, and the stories that they're talking about are really interesting. And I wish that, like, making the drinks was a little bit easier, because I feel like the latte art is impossible. And, like, trying to know exactly what they want is also a little bit challenging. But otherwise, it's fun. So I definitely think we will play this again. Is that a controller? Yeah, this is PlayStation 5. Oh, it's the controller you're saying? That's why the latte art is hard? Maybe. Maybe if it was mouse and keyboard, it would be easier. But I only have this game on my PlayStation. It's very possible. But, yeah, this is fun. So, like I said, we'll definitely continue it. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.